Alrighty then, stand to MechWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of MechWarrior 5. As we get into the campaigns of the Tough Love Clan, and last time we started looking for a Night Star, today we're going to find that gosh darn Night Star, because I haven't seen one since Season 1. The hero Night Star that you, or not the hero, the one Night Star that you get at the end of the entire campaign. So I want another one. Because I've used them in instant action, and with yet another mech lab, you have the ability to turn them into whatever you want, and there's some really fun Night Stars out there that I want to build. So, that's not yet, but we are going to get one. So, thank you, RogueTech, for being with us for 4 months with Twitch Prime. I'm going to send my heart bees out to you. Hopefully, you've been enjoying your time here with the channel. So, yeah, I'm going to be playing today with RogueTech, Moon, and Kyogre, who is currently pretending to be Orlando, so that he can utilize one of the best pilots that we have for this particular mech, which has no ballistics, but has a metric boatload of missiles and energy, which this pilot is perfect for. Anyway, without further ado, I don't want to waste too much time on that. Let's just get right in on the action. So I'm going to unmute myself, we'll get things started and rolling, and we'll all have a good old time. Hello, everybody.
Hello. Oh, hi.
Can you hear me? All right. Moon, RogueTech, can you hear me?
Hello.
Awesome. So, ready up, and let's get this show on the road. Don't know how long we're going to be playing for today. I don't anticipate it anything longer than 7 o'clock, but we may end up a little bit earlier. Today is one of those weird days that things are odd and off. So,
well, it's also a holiday.
I mean that's stretching the definition of holiday, but yes, that is true. So we're just going to go around. This is a straight up patrol contract, 400-ton limit. It's like 90 something difficulty. So keep your eyes open and try not to get too surprised. It's also nighttime, unfortunately. Well, sort of. Hello, Virus. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. We did attempt to bring this thing into range at some point. Wow, I did not realize just how much faster this thing is. You guys are going to have to go around. This leads to a ravine, near as I can tell. Yes, very much so.
Breaking south.
I am just going to... Oh, hi. Grasshopper.
Correction. Contact.
Hey, I picked up a grasshopper over towards our north.
0.
Ooh, there they are. Oh, wow, lasers. Jeez. He poured every single bolt into my arm. I shouldn't be able to kick his ass, though.
It's grasshopper with one large laser and 4 medium lasers.
Yeah, and I'm driving something a little bit bigger. With a little bit more firepower. Come on. Die already. I may be getting the attention of a few too many people.
On the way.
Yeah, take your time. I can escape.
I'm at a Marauder. I can only take my time.
I have enough escape paths that I'm not in that much trouble.
As I say, I think this thing is actually slower than an Atlas.
But our Atlas had big, fat, beefy XL400 engines.
This is true.
Some of them do.
I think most of them do.
Ah, there's an Archer with, oh my god, he has the MRM 80.
Oof. There's an archer that manages to match us.
Well, he has all MRM 10s.
What was that? Is somebody packing artillery? Oh shoot, who are you? Another grasshopper. So who is way out on their own?
That was me, who I found the Archer. He was just standing on a rock.
Do you want me to come over and help?
No, he's dead. Though his MRMs did some work. There's not really much I can do about that.
Well, as long as you're still alive. Apparently this was supposed to be a sneak attack.
Okay-ish.
Is the Clan A SRM's streaks?
The ASRM ones are yes. but they can also fire without a lock, so they're the best of all worlds. That Marauder 2 is one of the best mechs that we've ever built.
Now just need to get it a bigger, engine.
It's
I don't think
about
we
as
have
big as it's
room.
gonna get.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's limited on crit slots.
You get what you get, and you like it.
Hello, Among Us. Welcome to the stream.
Jump jet fuel empty.
Alright, not too bad. My left arm's a little bit banged up and my right leg is too, but other than that, we're doing okay. You have found a hero mech stashed away in the base. Win the mission to recover it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, this is great.
Proceed to
take it.
evac zone. Okay.
I didn't
Was
even
that mean
realize
we
this
win?
was an option in this mission set.
I didn't think that was either, but apparently it is now.
Coyote bringing dreams true.
Jump jet fuel low.
As long as
No.
it's Nightstar.
Our luck. It's a
Back,
Herbie.
Shut up. You shut your face.
Jump jet fuel low.
Well, K9 would at least be interesting. Is this the mission for the Archer? No, this is just a random patrol. It's just how this game
Jump
runs.
jet fuel low.
Ooh. Alright, apparently we won a random hero mech.
I'll see how that works.
We gotta take more patrols. It's constantly spam patrols now, because clearly that's the way you earn free stuff. Just when I thought I knew everything about how Coyote's missions run. Vanishes. You can also
Coyotes
face
is
heroes.
surprise.
Yep. You can also face enemy hero mechs as another way of earning things in his missions.
Did he finally fix that bug where you not only
Oh.
face them, but you can salvage
Quick draw.
them?
Oh, that's like not the worst hero mech. Quick draw.
IV4 is pretty good
Yeah.
if you want to build it in a
That'd be
very
Archer.
specific way.
Yay. Another long-range missile boat.
Some really nice Gauss rifles, but they're inner sphere Gauss rifles.
True,
I
but
don't
I
need a
mean,
grasshopper.
we haven't run into like tier 4 clan Gauss.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna grab some stuff instead of grabbing that grasshopper, because we don't really need the grasshopper.
True. Also, one of our king crabs is missing clan UAC 10.
Yeah, that's true. Something we need to replace eventually. They just tend to be a little
Yeah,
bit hard to get across.
Boss,
What's up?
your stream title is wrong.
Oh, is it?
It-
Oh, right.
Rather, this is one heck of an improved version of RogueTech.
This is the new and improved RogueTech, baby.
Yeah,
I'm liking the new graphics.
Let me fix that real quick. There we go. That'll make more sense. We got IV4. I was confused for the game's MechWarrior 5 title, so RogueTech games don't think how is everything. It's been a day. It's one of those interesting weird days that is kind of off, that I think most of us are probably feeling. Alright, we can probably fix all these. Yeah, 23 days on my Highlander is about it. So we did pick up IV4, which is a pretty decent hero mech. It's got 2 torso-mounted missile slots, which means you can put in Twin MRM 30, I believe, is the MWO meta for it. So, not terrible. Not the greatest mech in the world, but hey, if you're looking for a nice 60-ton mech, you can do way worse. Ooh, another patrol contract. Yes, we're going to take it. Because I need it. Oh, Cantina.
It's loot.
Kill 3 Marauders, 2 Black Knights. I'm going to pick the Marauders just because they're really common. Oh, contracts. Another patrol because we're trying to suck up to the Curetans so that we can just get a Night Star from them. They don't really like us right now. 10
I mean,
days.
do the Cretans really like anybody, though?
I mean, maybe.
Not really.
We'll have to do a little bit more investigation into that to figure out just exactly how they're feeling. Oh, Moon, have you seen the new version of Misery? It's 4 heavy larges and a Klein Gauss rifle.
So it's the sun.
Yes, pretty much. Talik was so excited when he had a chance to build it.
Yeah, that just seems so hot.
It is
Just
very hot.
Hot.
Apparently, he has a version which is just 5 heavy larges, which he says is reasonable in heat. I'm not sure I believe him.
What's this? Well, his definition of reasonable and my definition are very different.
I suppose that's true. It's a quick
I
one.
mean-
It doesn't matter so much because of the engine swapping in yet another mech lab now.
Talik's definition of reasonable is slightly hotter than the surface of the sun.
But it works. Ready. Navigate to patrol point. We got friends. Got a battle master with large pulse or medium pulse lasers, a cicada, and a rifleman. Another 8D. I'll go trigger the thing and see what horrific enemies we are going to have to duel it out with. Wait.
Jump jet fuel.
Rumor has it we're getting a Timberwolf in a couple of weeks. It's coming to RogueTech. I don't know if it'll be also a general mod, but when that happens, if RogueTech is stable in multiplayer, we may end up switching to that mod when that happens.
Did you hear the other rumor?
What's the other rumor? Oh,
Melee.
Yes, I did. For those of you who haven't heard, the MechWarrior 5 Twitter account has recently put out several posts indicating that melee combat is coming, and someone has a screenshot actually that shows hands in the weapon list with a range of 7 meters. Oh, eliminated the mech ambush. It's
Fire starter.
6 mechs. So the next update of MechWarrior 5 may have melee combat coming in. Is RogueTech going multiplayer? No. Although RogueTech is supposed to be the MechWarrior 5 spiritual successor to RogueTech. That's what has been communicated to me. And they will eventually bring all of that in as much as they can. So eventually, RogueTech will probably become the preferred way to play the game alongside MechTech. But we will see. So they've already got charging in the game. They don't have death from above, they don't have hands, and they don't have feet. I think it would be the perfect opportunity to include an Axeman. Because we've already
I'm
got
being
a hatch.
jammed.
Okay.
There may be ECM on that fire starter we killed because we know
Yeah.
it's death.
Oh, the
Yeah.
corpse stays?
Possible. Yeah.
The effect stays.
Surprisingly, I'm actually not against that.
Neither.
Alright, let's give some love. So many
Yep.
misses.
ECM on the Mac.
Yep. Although actually, now that I think about it, the X-Man is a FedCom Civil War mech, isn't it? So it probably won't be that thing. But maybe we'll get a Hatchet Man. Because that'd be pretty fun. Oh, they got a Warhammer. Adios! Yak 5, surprisingly effective. Oh, by the way, I did change the settings on the repair bays. They should be a little bit more consistent now, so just keep an eye on that next time you end up using them. See if they work better or worse than before. Because I know a lot of people were getting frustrated because the repair bays were basically worthless.
Here's your 4 rounds for your missiles. Have fun with that.
Yep. But what about my armor?
Missiles,
Yeah,
half a
sorry.
plate of armor. Whee! Skirmishing Highlander.
Don't come up here. The rocks are cursed.
Also on the Nexus, there's been a new HUD mod for the first time in like months. It's not really my type of HUD mod that I would want to use, but if you want to have the little actual 3D models moving around in the corners of your screen like old school MechWarriors, it does give you that option now. I will wait for somebody, however, to fix an update and make it work. I really get the feeling that we were not necessary in this fight.
Listen, Warhammer, you were cut in half, giving you a chance to leave, and then you decide not to. So you get hacked.
Ain't nobody got time for that. 15 ambushing.
He's gonna
enemies.
nuke.
Well,
Alright, they heard us talking smack.
Dropship 012.
yep, eyes on.
Correction. 120.
See what we got to work with. Oof.
Jump jet fuel low.
Got incoming cannon fire coming from the back too. Charger 1A1 and a Charger 1A1. If we can leg them, we should probably try it. The 400 ready fusion cores are worth a ton of money.
I'll try. Their legs go down pretty fast.
Yeah. The 1A1 Chargers have paper thin armor.
It's tempting to say they just don't have armor.
Sure, we can assume that as well. Although they have managed to peg me in the face twice now.
Nobody said they're inaccurate. You just said they're paper armor.
Yep. Hello, Deadpool. Welcome to the street.
Acquired.
Got a Scorpion way off in the distance, which is outside my range. It always takes me a moment to figure out if my range is my ammunition count or my actual range.
Empty. Target destroyed.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. Come out and play. Wonder if there's a mod to reduce the amount of time between waves. We may need it.
Target acquired.
Blackjack,
About the
BJ
time
Law.
you do that, we get slammed by everything at once.
Yeah, but we have access to clan gear now, so it's kind of reasonable.
Yeah, you pull that and they're gonna. Next wave, 95 choppers.
Empty.
We got one group to the east and we got one group to the west. I'm heading east. to
Working
go
the
head
west.
north.
New target blackjack.
You want anything off this Wolverine?
Nope.
That's
There's only one good Wolverine, and his name is Quarantine. Or Logan, if you want to be a little bit more broad. Ooh, toasty. Too toasty.
Dervish.
Chill out.
Target acquired.
The Dervish would be such a good mech if we were still in that era. I kind of feel like
Critical.
if a mod comes out that allows us to get the Battletech 2018 style of salvage system, that might be the way to go. Because it's really easy to get your hands on mechs these days.
It also wouldn't be like terrible because you can be like, oh, I don't want a whole blackjack. Like I have 2 parts to a blackjack out of 5 or something like that. I could take 3 parts of this blackjack and then take a bunch of parts from this other thing, and then it doesn't feel like it's wasted sometimes.
Yep. And also, I think I'm just trying to come up with ways to artificially increase the difficulty. Igor's off, 240. Oh, there's one.
New target.
Cyclops.
Ooh, good
that's
Cyclops.
Cyclops.
Orion. Orion.
Hello, Anthony.
Yes.
It's 11 Alpha DC.
Dual cockpit.
Oh,
Jet fuel
yeah.
low. Jump jet
It's 2 ballistic slots.
Yeah, but they're
They're
both
same
stacked on the
torso.
same side. We need Sleipner. Seriously, that's the 4th person who shot me right in the face. I have questions. They deserve answers.
target destroyed.
Well, I guess he did not last very long.
Fuel empty.
No.
Yeah, my head is
Couple
all
heavy
red
PPCs.
because they've been shooting at my jaw.
Is your mech made of hitbox again?
No, this is a Highlander. Highlanders normally have great hitboxes. Okay, maybe not great. Great is a stretch, but they're good.
They're not king crab head hitboxes, is what you're saying?
I mean, nothing's a king crab head hitbox, let's be fair.
Annihilator would like to have words with you.
It's not a king
Sort of
crab
Timberwolf.
hitbox. There's no Timberwolf in game yet. We can't make that determination.
I just don't like the Annihilator because if they shoot you in the back and they hit the area in the back, if it doesn't go to back armor, it goes straight to armor.
Yeah. It's buggy. It's very buggy.
It very is.
Would like to see
Ah,
them
yes,
address
I
that
murdered
problem.
things.
Congratulations. Well, the Battlemaster has a pretty bad hitbox. Does it? Oh, that's a shame.
It is pretty easy to hit, but it's not like king crab levels of easy.
King Crab is just, I fired generally in that direction. Oh, you blew his head off. Clan ER large pulses here. I'll buy those. Find all kinds of crazy clan gear. Although I probably shouldn't be doing too much purchasing here since we are very much hated by the local population.
They'll get over it.
Maybe.
Hey, you're the one who wanted to shop at IKEA.
I don't want to shop at IKEA. I want to shop at Aeon. Let's see. Come over here. 2 more. Does more? No, more does not. We're trying to suck up to the Curetans, so I'm looking for Curetan missions. Just long enough so that we can steal the Night Star from them. I can neither confirm nor deny. Welcome, Warp, to the stream. Another patrol. Oh, but this one's in bad weather, so we're getting 62 and 3.5 million seagulls.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility.
This Highlander might be too easy. Although patrols just stay so long, I don't want to take anything super slow. I need the dynamic ability to move with jump jets. It's too much fun.
He has the need for speed.
Exactly. Super mega ultra flight speeds. Well, they're selling light Gauss rifles here, some capacitor light PPCs.
So basically, you want a lamb.
Yes, absolutely, 110%. If/when someone finally mods lambs into this game, I will be one of the first people lined up to fly it. Haven't played in a while. Real life is interfering. Oh, that, well, I was about to say that's a shame, but I don't know if real life interfering is a good thing, because sometimes it is. But I hope you can enjoy hanging out with us and watching. Every so often, someone tries to get a pickup game going in the Discord, though.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
I always feel bad because I'm never in a position to join.
Yeah, they usually ask during the week when I'm like working. I work
What treasure?
graveyards.
Ooh, there's treasure.
She said get close to the treasure.
Well, there's buildings behind us, so let's go take a look.
There's 2 of them back here.
Ready to start pickup operation.
So that's interesting.
When you find your position, just mark on
Good way to start the match.
It is indeed.
Notified, Commander.
I want to give us something good.
Recovery now.
What do we got?
There is a mod that I kind of want to install, but I'm worried that it might make the game too easy, which basically changes the loot boxes to being way better.
Did you get both of them?
I got one, and someone
got
else
the
got the
other.
other.
Okay. So I only saw one pop up on my screen, so I thought I'd
that
ask.
would really make it that much easier. we
Break
don't-
right.
Jump jet fuel low.
Yeah, you guys are gonna want to turn right. I'm gonna hop right across.
Like, you don't find them all that much unless you actively go and like search for something. Like, you'll stumble across them.
Jump jet fuel
Yeah.
empty.
So I wouldn't say it would make it that much easier. I think it would just be kind of nice.
Yeah, I'll look to see if the mod's still compatible with things, and if it is, I'll probably add it to next week.
As long as we can get a Night Star out of a loot box, I don't care.
BattleTech 2018's loot system would be perfect for finding
Jump jet fuel
stuff like we just did.
Jump jet fuel empty.
We occasionally find weapons or mech parts. Wait, why did we find an arm? Or a leg?
Hidden across the entire map. Build the entire mech. Well,
I mean,
I
it
am
wouldn't
here.
necessarily be opposed for like.
Sorry, but if I'm finding 5 parts of a mech scattered across the map,
Yeah,
I want to know if the
everybody
mech is named Rasputin.
rally up, folks.
You are
Overwhelming odds.
you are from us.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet
It's a good
fuel
thing that I move at
empty.
over 200 kilometers an hour.
Overwhelming odds, you say?
Overwhelming odds.
Yeah, you go where you're
Whoa.
going, and I'll see you in 4 hours.
Jump jet fuel empty.
Alright, I'm here. Now I can turn
Ooh,
around.
Stalker.
Yeah,
5M.
SDC, Grasshopper. Yeah, I think that Grasshopper will probably be the first one to crest, because we got a big hill. Oh wow, there's another dropship.
Didn't they jump 20 something mechs or what the last time.
They did
this
say
happened?
overwhelming odds.
And another one.
New target.
What did you get us into, boss?
A patrol. Remember how we didn't bring artillery today? That may have been a mistake.
Third dropship,
Fifth.
Yeah.
south 170. Nice going, boss. You dropped us in the middle of a company exercise.
Well, you may want to start assisting and firing if you have indirect weapons. Oh, one target's dead.
Yeah, I do. They're called SRMs.
Good. Hide right in the corner, and when they pop out, execution.
No, not a problem. You mean like
Fuel
this
pack
Atlas?
was packing an ECM. Yes, break the Atlas.
Atlas, bro.
Stalker. Oh, they want me something fierce. For him.
Ooh, I am toasty.
We
Alright,
got
we gotta
another
be coming
minute of this.
from the left.
Stalker's toast.
Yeah, we got another group of assault mechs coming in.
Grasshopper.
Another stalker. Oh shit! I lost my radar. I wasn't even paying attention. I'd start running. Start pulling back. Head over to the south, up that hill,
Low. Jump jet.
and we'll do a phased retreat on these guys. So I don't know about you, but I'm already beat up pretty badly.
Thunderbolt.
I'm okay, they just seem to like you.
I don't know if I should be flattered or not. "23 seconds, and then we can start going out of here." Then we have to get to the evac one. That's gonna be the fun one.
Jump jet fuel low. Target.
Stop
acquired.
shooting me! Oh, too much. Come on, come back here. Come on, honey. Oh no, we just evac.
Relieve me.
That'll work. Well,
So
I
we
lost
took
the
out
evac.
at least one Atlas and 3 Stalkers.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I didn't really go for legs. It was just shoot it.
kill it as fast as
Yeah.
possible.
Make it dead.
I only saw one go nuke.
But the salvage in this mod tends to be a little bit better than normal, though, so we should probably get at least one of those stalkers, which we can sell.
Depending on which one.
We did not. Oh no, we did get a stalker, but we also got an atlas, and the atlas is just worth more. Some large lasers, medium lasers.
Why did we get a bonus for text block of 0?
No idea. Ooh, I'm
Nah.
finished apparently. And we're not gonna take that mission. Battle mix. My poor Highlander. Oh no, I don't have a replacement UAC-5. Or at least not of the sufficient quality. Darn it. That's unfortunate.
Upgrade or downgrade?
It's gonna have to be a downgrade because it was a tier 4.
Oof.
Yeah. Little less than I need. Oh no, never mind. We have 2 tier 5 UAC-5s. I'm not gonna use them. I'm gonna wait until I can put that on something proper, but... yeah, work on those repairs. By the time we're all set, we should be good. Find ourselves the next Cretan mission. That's not a defense, because defenses are boring and take forever. House Media. Let's go see what this is. I have a desire to know. This is part of a special quest chain, so we'll take it, but it is a defense mission, so you are warned. I will take something a little bit smaller. Apparently smaller than that.
I can drop down. Hold on.
Yeah,
Find
someone's
something.
gonna have to drop down a little bit. That'll do. go up 10 tons if I wanted. Ooh. Oh, you already grabbed it. I'll grab McSnubbin.
There, you got all the weight you need, boss.
No, the mech that I was going to be looking at is the one that Moon took. So you can sit back up to what you were in. I am just going to move the timeline along just to make sure my Highlander refit's done. Oh, apparently I'm not allowed to. Jerks. That's okay. It's a one-mission operation. Hello, Crafty Dog. What's shaking and baking? We're getting work done. Still have a mod list. I need to have a lot. I need a bot. Let me go see if I can't get together after I get up to speed. Get you a copy of the basement. That has the mods we use. See. There we go. That should be it. Alrighty. There, McSnubbin. A little bit more brute force on this mech, although this is going to be super toasty. 80.
Yes, McSnubbin.
We're using yet another mech lab right now because RogueTech is still kind of shaky when it comes to multiplayer play. So we're going to wait a little bit longer for him to get all that sorted out. I'm going to stop to shed some more heat because, oh god, this thing's toasty.
Yeah, that thing doesn't shed heat at all.
I mean, not on this map. Yeah, eventually we will be moving on to MechTech, partially because MechTech and PirateTech work together, and PirateTech is talking about having a Timberwolf coming, so I want to get my hands on that.
If you need to cool off, the red pools of water act like water.
Okay.
Even though I don't think they're technically water. They're probably more like an alkaline solution, but whatever.
As long
Game
as it
says
chills the
water.
mech.
I say yes. Nice. and
I'm still patiently waiting for my favorite assault to be added to the game.
Which one's that?
Fafnir.
Yeah, that would be great. Big old walking twin cannon of doom.
Say hello
My little friends.
to my friends.
So many fun things you can do with it too. Because there's actually not a whole ton of mechs that have that are in the assault class that have twin God, what is it? Ballistics and side torsos.
And if I remember correctly, it's partially an Omni.
I don't know about that, but I do know that in MechWarrior Online it's not. Hello, Greybeard. Welcome to the stream. You're gonna lurk here for a while? Alrighty. We'll try and pull up a couch over to the side. I want to interfere Omnis. I think we all do. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Uh-oh. I think one of our defense targets is like out of bounds.
I mean, if they're going to bring in, if they were to bring in Omnis, you can guarantee the first one they're going to bring in is Yaller. Because
But
it
that's a
is the
clan mech.
workhorse Omni.
But that's a clan mech.
Yeah.
No, we're talking interfere Omnis. Like, eventually they will bring all the clan mechs to the game, or someone will mod them. But the question that I'm wondering would be, what would be the first intersphere Omni that they'd bring? And if they'd ever bring it officially.
Probably the blackjack would be one of the easier ones.
It would be easy. It would be boring, though.
Yeah, but I mean, it would be easy. Just have an Omni. They're not
Panther
horrible,
incoming.
but there's something.
Yeah. I would like to see what General Payload, though, would do with something like, say, the Strider.
Ah, you mean the box on legs?
If anybody can make it look cool, it's him. Goodbye, Jenner.
Goodbye, Javelin.
Panthers in the base.
Now, yes, am I fired? Was it worth it? Absolutely.
That Jenner took force numbness PPCs to the back. It did not last.
Target destroyed.
Oh, let's sleep time again. This thing's still really hot.
Target destroyed.
Yes, it is for PR PPCs.
New target.
Oh, shut up, Garrison Commander. I missed?
Apparently I missed too.
Well, he's dead now, but
He's
jeez. I don't know how I missed that. Oh, good work with the Orion. Pluck off its leg and we'll have another pretty decent heavy to add to that. Or not. I know. It's hard to aim. Let me give you a hand.
There you go.
Toasty.
Target acquired.
Poor little crabs. But I think the Strider would be fun, and Avatar would be really fun, although the model that Shade came up for the Avatar is also really good.
New target
So.
crowned.
I think the first sign that we'll get of Innersphere Omnis being added to the game in any sort of official capacity is either in MechWarrior 6, or we'll start seeing them in MechWarrior Online.
Target destroyed.
Doom. There's a mod that adds the Black Dot Omni and the Owens. Yeah, but it doesn't. It says that it does, but it's using placeholder models. So I'm not on board with that. Because if I just wanted a mod, and I think RogueTech is one of them that does that. But if I just want a mod that's going to tell me that it's a different mech with different tonnage but look the exact same,
Kentaro.
I can do that. So I'm a wait. It does not interest me because I want the big guys. Sunder. Oh, the Sunder. The Sunder in the CAB is of not good quality.
New target
So,
catapult. Target
But
acquired.
yeah, a gentle payload Sunder would be amazing. Are you saying they're working on MechWarrior 6 or just talking out of the waste ejection mode? I theorize that they will not bring any clan nor FedCom Civil War stuff until MechWarrior 6. That is my current belief. Other people have disagreed and think they'll bring the clans as a DLC, but I don't think they'll go that far.
Target acquired.
Alrighty, if you're gonna stand still, then I missed you by 6 inches. I feel like I'm
Kentaro scrapped.
Here's the second one.
Target destroyed.
And a catapult.
Acquired.
Yeah, a lot of people have mentioned they think it's going to be a DLC. If they do it as a DLC, that'll be incredibly disappointing. Because the clans deserve an entire actual plot line behind it. So either it would have to be a super big standalone DLC, or yeah, just something far bigger than I think they're capable of doing.
Oh, there's an Ursus on the field.
Yep. One of the updates that we had from last week to this week has made the Ursus more common to show up. Oh,
Oof.
I must have aimed a little bit too high.
That was
Target acquired.
just harsh.
Ooh, the Ursus is using its own custom icon too. That's interesting. I didn't anticipate that I was aiming that high, and so that was bad. If they wait till MechWarrior 6, then it'll likely be years before we see it. Yes, I agree. I don't think we're going to see another MechWarrior game for a couple of years. They need DLCs to tell the war from the client standpoint and the industry standpoint. We want both, so I want both sides. Ah, I missed. I want to try and save him as much as possible, so... Never mind. Jeez, I didn't realize how insane McSnubbin is.
You do realize each stone of those PPC does 20 damage.
Yeah, well, that's a lot.
Look, he's dead, Jim. He's dead.
He's very dead.
Like,
Target acquired.
I had him once and just suddenly was death.
Target destroyed. Heat critical. Target destroyed.
2 more targets and we're all done here.
tuning acrobatics won't save you.
How much does the cap snubbies do? Apparently like 20 damage.
New target thunderbolt.
The heat on them, though, is insane.
Yeah, the
It's a
heat
thug
is
and a
like,
thunderbolt.
yeah.
One salvo from these suckers, and you're about to light up an entire sun all on your own. But in terms of raw firepower, this is probably the one mech that does the most pinpoint damage of everything that we've got right now. That isn't, you know, missiles, but that scatters all over the place. You need more heat sinks. You're almost overheating playing the vintage piece. There, sir. Nah, this thing was designed this way. And really, there's no amount of heat sinking that's gonna resolve the problems that this mech has. Like, it's just
Yeah.
Shut up, lady.
Well, maybe if you put less, walls in your base and more openings, I wouldn't have to walk through the wall.
Right?
Or
Like
you could, or they could
openings.
offer a bonus for not doing any damage, but they didn't.
No.
Yeah, screw that
Hey,
building in
the
particular.
base is fine.
Yep.
You
You
I
didn't
got
say
1%.
squat about the perimeter fence.
Hey, as long as we end the mission with 1% base health, that's all the health it needed.
Well, unless they give me bonuses for higher health values, but they didn't, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get caught up in that.
The base is trashed. The flag is still standing. We win. Pay up.
Well, you contracted us for. There is an Ursus that's worth apparently 13 million Seabills.
In the words of that mercenary Captain Malcolm Reynolds, we do the job, we get paid.
Yep. Couple of clan gear on here, but nothing too crazy, so I'm just gonna take the mech itself. No, I own your base. What? Alright, not bad. McSnubbin doing the good work. For sale, one gently used base with minor cosmetic damage. Yup. Alright. Where does this go? Defend the landing zone. Yeah.
It's a
I'll
fixer-upper.
Let's patch up everybody's mechs. It shouldn't take that long. And we'll continue the defense that we're doing all across the entire thing. Also own the Ass Kicker 6000. Okay. How are we on Battle X? Wait. And wait. And now the mission. Straight up Warzone this time. And this time it's going to be nice and chill. It's a base with a lot of character. Perfect fixer-upper. A little bit too fat. Yeah. Let's see, what's the lightest thing? I think the lightest thing we have is a 70-ton mech.
Confused. Now we have weight.
We do have weight. Sidestep.
Take whatever you want, Moon.
Oh, he's got artillery right now. Is what he got. Twin Hag 30s. Oof. Those are vicious. Absolutely vicious.
I'm going to stay way the heck back. If people want more fatness, they can have more fatness. Well, almost that much fatness.
You take it. We should be fine then.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring the racks. You should be fine. Perfect fixer-upper with wide open spaces and breezy views. See, Crafty gets it. It's exactly how we sell this base. Oh god, I just remembered. I'm gonna get killed!
Well, don't, because you have a 68 pilot, and if
I
you get
know,
killed, then
but, like, I'm driving the King Crab.
Online.
just stay back. The racks have pretty good range.
Weapons online. All
You don't
systems
brawl
nominal.
with racks.
I want rack 20s so I can brawl.
Well, we don't have. Too bad.
Sadly, not.
Target acquired.
Okay,
This is a nice hill.
it's a charger.
This is a lovely hill.
It's a beautiful
Jack.
bridge. Oh look, a charger. Must have been the free mech when they bought in bulk.
It's not a bad mech, it's just it has a bad engine.
It's sporting small lasers.
Yeah, well, they didn't want to encourage you to actually go after anything that can fight back. It's a scout mech, after all. That, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know, is the literal reason why that mech is designed the way it is. Yeah, this is yet another mech lab right now. We'll be switching over to RogueTech potentially in next week or the week after.
Even the cold.
Oh, you're a cicada, that's why. Hello!
Streaks.
God, the racks just chew through things. It's so beautiful. I want 4 of them.
I hear chopper noises. Get ready to fire. I look up. It's ours.
Stay sharp,
You
MechWarriors. Allied command reports enemy movement is projected to hit your location at any moment. Time's wearing our pay.
Well, that mech is still appearing. Oh, man. There, never mind.
We're contracted.
Yeah. Still
Oh,
toasty
let's go
enough.
walk over it.
Target
We
acquired.
got vehicles over 2040, the east. And our helpful helicopters already on the way. Made a killer archer with those? Yes. You can do a lot of fun missile builds with Klein LRMs. Although if you want a absolute metric boatload of alpha damage, you go with that. Twin clad large pulse laser and then like 6 advanced SRM6s. The amount of damage that you put out with those things is insane.
I think she's a little warm, too.
A little bit, but you just keep that in mind.
Can't really alpha strike much.
Nah, it's not designed to. It's designed to flood them with fire. Like it's so slow. Compared to the quad UX-10 one. I gotta rebuild that mech.
Target destroyed.
Ah, I finally get here and you blow them all up.
I'm sorry.
Dick.
Hey, you guys don't need to skip cardio day, so hush.
Their assault on your position.
Not all of us can be 70 tons. Klein LRMs plus archer equals longbow 1.
Oh.
Yeah, but the longbow has an additional 10 tons on an archer, so you can do
There's
even more.
a dropship from where we were, which is near me because I'm standing on the hill. Because
Oh,
heck,
cool.
if I was moving.
Yep, we see it.
Target acquired.
I got a airborne target.
Oh, and there's this. With all of the clan ER lasers.
Oh yeah, definitely like that.
I'll go for the legs.
We gotta get more climax in this mod. Faster and easier
One,
ways of getting
one of
your
his
hands on
legs is
stuff.
open.
Target acquired.
I am playing Hill Peekaboo.
There you are.
Oh God, what hit me? No, no.
Yeah, that's our friendly little Ursus over here.
Yeah, he can just go pound sand, not running and hiding.
I got him.
Guess what? There's just got no legs. It's Lieutenant Dan.
Perfect. Is that what we were hoping for?
Alright, well, that Jägermech got crippled.
I think that's everything.
Yeah, that was it. There was like one helicopter, but it's dead too.
Yeah, he had like a metric boatload of. Oh no, you got shot in the back, dude. Then why are you backing up towards
Yeah.
threats? You need to not do that.
Oh, dropship on the other side of my hill.
Yep, you have picked the best position in the entire match right now.
It's the perfect hill.
So the assault
I'm gonna
alarm
join
boat
you on
has
that
like
call.
3 or 4 alarm ponies. Longbow, not
Archer?
familiar. The longbow is an 80-ton assault mech. It's actually pretty long-lasting, so it technically would show up in this time period if it was in game. And it's designed as a missile fire support boat.
Oh god, that archer.
Target destroyed.
Did he just vanish?
Yes.
I alpha struck the archer. I think he turned his back at the wrong time, and all ERPPCs hit him in the butt.
No, I'm talking the Kintaro. Shooting at his legs
Yes.
until they disappeared.
He vanished too.
You shot him in the legs. I shot him in the legs.
Can you post a link? What, to the longbow? Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Oh, that poor cicadas. You didn't need that leg.
Sarna, of course, being the best fan wiki ever made.
New target awesome.
Got a, SRM6 Artemis times 4, awesome.
Target acquired.
And another Kintaro. I thought we were working for the Curins.
Target destroyed.
Watching an Igor go cartwheeling across the ground.
Yeah, that awesome is actually scary. That's heavy PPC too.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to get too close to it.
You want him legged or you want him dead?
Leg whenever possible, just because it gives us more stuff to salvage.
Okay.
Bye, Kintaro.
It worked out. I like the archer better. Longbow looks like Hulk Hogan with...
Listen, you may not like it, but longbow is
Well-
peak missile performance.
If you can build the longbow right, it's just devastating.
Moon off to your right. Dropship.
Oh, they're slightly out of phase and they sound like they're shooting so quickly. Got him.
Guess what? Guess what? It lost his legs.
Watch out behind you. You got a Jaeger mech with UX5s.
I see.
Wolverine's not all that dangerous. Oh, and the Twin Gauss Jaeger mech. I thought I saw him. Yeah, if you want to see a really hilarious missile mech, look up the Yeoman.
That is true peak missile performance. You may
Indeed.
not like it, but it's true peak.
There's only one thing nastier for SRM boats.
Tank apart.
Engine cord.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that rifleman had MMA. You can make it a bad day.
Ashen Core. We don't really need Ashen Core, though.
No.
Goodbye, Jaeger mech.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Hey, Wolverine. Hurt you like your limbs. You don't need them
I don't think he'd be
anymore.
like some rubbish.
Target destroyed.
Well, that's that. Let's get out of here before Kyogre's back gets ripped open. I haven't actually seen a Yeoman from the CAB yet.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Looking very
Just-
similar to its TRO.
Yeah, take the catapult ears, extend them like 2.5 lengths, and then put 2 of them on the side of it, and then like that's it. With legs, really skinny chicken legs, and a very narrow middle.
Hang on, we can't leave yet. We gotta take this Ursus.
Oh god, we already left.
No, that Ursus had twin UAC-10s!
You said to run for the zone. I was standing in the zone, stopped, turned around, and you're like, oh yeah, by the way, don't run into the zone.
Now we can't rebuild the King Crab!
Yeah, we could put all that stuff on it.
No,
Later.
nothing will do. If it's not quad UAC-10s, it's not worth my time. Archer's my go-to, perfect speed and firepower. Archers are very, very common command mechs. A lot of people like them. For good reason. They're solid mechs. Alright, we'll grab the extra light engine and then...
Well, you got the Ursus.
Oh, no, that's one of them. That was the first one.
And
we
the
brought
Awesome
up.
didn't come up.
What's a clan ECM? What's special about that?
Probably
Probably
lighter.
Yeah.
Coffee, be right back.
Nope. Clan double heat sinks, we definitely need those. Alright, is that the last of the clan gear? I think it is. So I will now grab... Oh, I've only got 5 picks left. Jeez. Band sensors and some double heatsink kits that I don't need.
We have a turn in.
Nice. Jump jet thrust bonus. It looks crazy, but it has the same amount of tubes as the stock longbow. Yeah, but it's the looks. It's all about them looks. Alrighty. Oh, you mean for the archer? Yeah. We have 2 Ursuses now. Does anybody want to drive a clan mech? Alright, patch all these. And star map. Oh wait, no, shouldn't there be another? Yeah. And the chest coin. The chest coin? The quest chain. I was just interested in an easy game, so I had to equip some that will drop 100 by 5 tons, so you can spam a lot of them. So my archer had 4 large lasers and 2 LRM 20s. Needless to say, no one liked it. What year are we in? We are in 3089 right now. So, hazard pay. Give us 3.5 million and 56 salvage.
What's in the cantina?
I don't have anything useful.
Okay.
Select large laser. Actually, no. I probably have that one. Oh, I don't. Really? We don't have 4 tier 4 large lasers. That is, or tier 0 large lasers. Probably because we have ER large lasers. Well, that's annoying. You have to keep a lookout. Clan LB5. That's useless to us.
Got 3.
Yeah, but we need 4.
Next match.
What is this again? Contract. This is assassination. Oh, that explains the gear. I was sad that I could not get the mod that allows you a later start to work on my other mods. Doesn't yet another mech lab have that built in? Ready up, guys. I thought yet another mech lab had that already built in. I'm fairly certain RogueTech does as well. So you're midway through the 30. There is a later start mod that is compatible with yet another mech lab. I know that much. So, unless you're playing on RogueTech, in which case I don't know.
Right. The ISF is planning on making their move on Chairman Nakamura. At the same time that they make their assassination.
Is this a special mission? I don't know if we're actually following a hero question.
I don't know if this is. I know this is a mission, but I don't know if it's.
The hero chain, yeah.
Oh, don't we get the Corsair on this one? Question mark.
No, that's part of the pirate mission set, which is over in the north of Steiner's space, which right now is
Right,
FedCom.
so
The save
just
editor
trying
should
to-
allow you to change your date as well. Otherwise, you just have to travel around in circles. At this point, I wish I could just edit the time. Yeah, I think the save editor lets you do that. I think. I'm not positive. I don't want to go...
We should.
Oh, yeah, I recognize this mission. We can do the entire thing while staying up here.
Yeah,
Target
we can go
acquired.
down.
Target destroyed.
VTOL's behind us.
Target destroyed.
Just a couple of warriors. Nothing too dangerous. Did you guys get the second one?
Target acquired.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dead.
You made the plane gas right now.
Target destroyed.
Advanced tactical missiles. Smart way to go. Yeah, I think we started in the 3060s. We started in the middle of the FedCom Civil War because of one of the mods that we're using for the advanced starts. So there's 2 advanced starts mods right now that I can think of.
Destroyed.
But if you're playing Mertech, I don't know if they'll be compatible with that.
Locust behind us.
Target destroyed.
Anything good in it?
Target locust.
No.
Alright, I can't reach him. You guys need us to turn around and help you?
Target
Nah.
acquired.
Go get him. Keep pushing into the objective.
Target destroyed.
Super slow.
Pull!
He tried to fly away.
Yep.
The spider did. Didn't work out for him.
Bad ideas.
Well, when you give me a Hag 30, which is the best skeet gun in the galaxy,
It's not. There's Hag 40s.
Target
If
Well,
I could
true,
put 2 and
but-
Hag 40s on that thing, I would.
Look,
Right.
is dead.
Players come after us. Strongest must have given us a slip.
Actually, if I made it slower, I could totally do that. Playing yet another mech lab? Okay, then definitely there is a mod that will do well, that'll give you the later start points. But I do believe the save editor works. 3016 still no mad kit? That's because the mod hasn't been added yet, but theoretically, from what people are saying, later this month, they're going to be adding one to Pirate Tech.
Target
Another
acquired.
Ursus around here. Hi there, buddy.
Let's get the lasers again.
Missile.
Ah, I jammed. Someone wouldn't mind
I ain't
chopping
get-
off his left leg.
I ain't getting close to that.
Shoot at me, shooting at me.
Target
Don't even have to work hard for it. He's not even looking your way, man.
Last time one of those things looked my way, we had a big repair bill.
That's because you had your back opened up by somebody. You're not backing up towards it, are you?
New target.
Oh, hell no. But
Well,
when I
then-
started getting shot at, I turned around and ran away.
Target acquired.
That's why you got killed. You have armor. You only had clan lasers.
Target destroyed.
All the clan lasers.
Only a few. We have more clan lasers on several of our mechs.
Target destroyed.
Alright, looks like we gotta push into the thing.
Target acquired.
Got a Victor 9K with a Gauss rifle. If we can save his upper torso, that'd be nice.
See what I can do.
I'm very much not using any of my ATMs because of that. His left leg's the only one left.
Target destroyed.
And then that Jaegermech is 25. That is left, so your leg is towards me.
Oh, there's a dropship to the left of you.
Oh, yep, I see
Right
it.
in front of where Kyogo and I.
RogueTech, turn left.
Target destroyed.
Taken care of. Oh, that's not a half battle round. We're not going to save it, just because we have too many rounds already, but...
Target acquired.
And the trebuchet. Did we kill that Jaegermech? I wasn't paying enough attention.
Believe so.
Oh wait, we're on the evac zone part of this mission. I got so caught up in killing people. You know, you had a mech just salvage so that legging is much more profitable. I always like mechs and I get them everything. Legging is the best and fastest way to kill things reliably, unless you are Moon, in which case you can headshot everything you look at. But if you're looking to do it reliably, then yeah, legging is the way to go. Because you deal with less armor than if you center torso somebody.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright boys, let's get out of here. We've killed whoever needed killing.
On the way.
So it's kind of funny in the vanilla version of this game, the legging chance is lower to get salvage from than the center torso chance, which is the most crazy thing ever. It's like if I shatter the engine and all the important bits, surely that's easier to fix than putting a leg back on.
8 modular engines, yo. Gonna have to charge you triple.
This is not how any of that works.
Look, Yang and the MechWarrior Mafia got into this game for repair time cost too.
Yeah, the repair times are way inflated. Even if we just take into account being in a Leopard. Because the mech bay is still a fully realized mech repair center. Which means any dropship allows you to repair very easily. Speaking of podcasts, was watching Berto on his YouTube series. He started using Inferno swarms. Yeah, Infernos are stupidly overpowered. We're only getting 6? What?
Did you take this for all money, boss?
No, I took this one for all salvage. It was 56 salvage. Weird. No, we finished the quest chain. So I am going to get us on a trip to...
Oh, at least he gave us Karita rep, I think.
Yes. Alright, we're going to start heading north again. Take a peek. Swarms? I don't know what an Inferno swarm is. But Inferno SRMs are stupidly powerful. This is true. Bug Zapper. Heat management and energy proficiency capacity is by 2. Heat energy by 5. Wow. His normal heat skill is terrible.
My combat skills are meant to impress, sir.
Mech market. Catapult Marauder 2! C! Wait, what?
Yep. What's its hard points?
It's got 7 energy, and that's it.
That's, I mean, it's
I
not
didn't realize
the
I
worst
had
thing.
the Marauder 2C in this game. Swarms is slang for SRMs. Oh, like Lerms. Yeah. I think we want to buy it, but at the same time, just gotta sell all this crap first. So what do you guys think? Should we buy Marauder 2C?
Hell yeah, what kind of question is that?
Unfortunately, it doesn't have a Marauder 2C's model, so...
Yeah. I mean, I guess we could put away the broken king crab.
It is an 85-ton mech. So it would replace an energy-only 85-ish mech. Kind of tempted to swap out the Stalker, but I know how much Talika loves misery. Let's do the Black Knight. McSnubbin? Or do you guys think McSnubbin's too iconic by this point?
No, you can put the snubs on the Marauder.
Exactly. Snubbin.
And then you can name it McSnubbin Mark II.
McSnubbin Jr. There you go. 5% off all purchases. A brand new Marauder 2C, which looks identical to a normal Marauder. It could replace the Black Knight, yeah. It has clan heavy large lasers on both of its arm mounts. So yeah, that's a heck of a thing. What do they do? They deal 18, and the snubs are cap, snub, BPZ, 20. Just flat 20. 13 rounds a minute at 10.2 heat.
It also has a standard engine.
Wait, it does? Huh, you're right. Oh, because it's equipment locked. Rate of fire 13 rounds. Heavy laser. Cooldown is 5.5 seconds duration. So does that mean it cools down way faster? What? I'm just trying to figure out which is better to roll with the heavy larges or the snubs. Start with this.
Snubs because they're pinpoint.
I mean, yeah. And we don't have enough slots. In part because we have an insane number of double heatsinks on board. One, two, three. Oh. So we're 10 tons overweight. But I can do something about that. So it has a 340 rated fusion core. We have 350 XL. There we go. And then we cram in as many clan double heatsinks as we can handle. Which is not as many as I would have imagined. Okay. Huh. Can I get much ferro? 2.5 tons? Yeah. Dump the heavy ferro. I could go back with the jump jets, but I don't think they're all that necessary. And we need experimental gyro, experimental sensors, and we don't have the space for the target computer enhanced. So overall, we're adding 18 damage to this mech. We are losing a lot of range, and we've lost all of the jump capability. But the cooling is 5.1. So if anybody can handle the heat, it's gonna be this mech. Also well armored.
You do need to rejigger the armor boss because that head's way open too.
We're not gonna touch the head. The head is as it is. I am going to bias the armor a little bit further forward though, because this mech should not be retreating from combat. Alright, 78 days. And that'll be, I suppose, a healthy addition to our loadout.
Okay, guys, so you just heard that mech is never allowed to retreat from combat.
Exactly. Charge all the time. How it was designed. Need that large laser so I can finish this quest. And voila. Okay, equipment. Just make sure I'm not leaving anything on the floor today. Clan AC-20, Clan Hag 20s. Neither of those are good enough. Cap Snubnose PPCs times 4, but they're only tier 2. We have 3 more of them at that same tier, so I'm not going to buy them. 4 clan doubles and lights. And then we're going to hit up Chatham. What's the tonnage of a clan heavy laser? It's 4 tons. Would be a bigger Black Knight? It is a bigger Black Knight, indeed. Oh, there's on a King Crab 001 over here, which is the Twin Gauss version. I never remember if it spawns here or if it spawns in the M group. I'm gonna go visit the M group first.